This is Barangay Sucat. Barangay Sucat is geographically located on a flat higher plain along the edge of Laguna de Bay. Situated in a condensed urban area of Muntinlupa City. The site I chose is my hometown in Sucat, Muntinlupa. The objective of this project is to analyze the vehicular path and human movement as a basis for community interventions. There are three focal points of my research. First is to study the existing roads. Second is to research the hubs. And third is evaluating the housing program. First analysis are the streets. The first type of road are the Skyways. The Skyway, officially the Metro Manila Skyway system, is an elevated highway serving as the main expressway in Metro Manila, Philippines. Highway. The Sucat Road Parañaque and Sucat Road Muntinlupa is the primary east-west thoroughfare in Parañaque, southern Metro Manila, Philippines, connected to Muntinlupa. Pathway profiles. The Sucat area offers the convenience of living close to your work and to numerous commercial and educational establishments. It is located in the heart of the city within the exclusive lakefront community in Sucat. Its proximity to the airport, schools, and malls makes it an ideal place to dwell in. Its strategic location between the Makati Central District Business, the Fort, Ortigas, and Alabang makes it a highly accessible address. There are 6 Barangay Sucat Network programs: Our Lady of the Miraculous Medal National Shrine Parish, Jeepney Hub, Wet and Dry Markets, Wharf Lakefront Commercial Center, Lakefront Boardwalk Commercial Center. Muntinlupa has a population of 60,000 citizens. 12% is represented by residents of Barangay Sucat. The Great Divide in Muntinlupa is highly present in the housing program. There is an inequality among the urban design of the upper and lower class zones. Take for example the residential zoning statistics found within the barangay. Among 11,500 households, 7% of the families live in decent spaces with greenery. Architects have a greater task than designing the community aesthetic. It's their responsibility to provide a wholesome city plan that unifies the citizens. The unbalanced housing program is represented by the remaining 93% of households living in improper urban housing. Narrative problem. Connectivity. A lack of directness in transport and commercial networks. Numerous intersections need to be reintegrated into the system to better the human mobility and vehicular traffic. Sidewalk design. Sidewalks separated from the roadway are the preferred accommodation for pedestrians. Sidewalks provide many benefits, including safety, mobility, and healthier communities. In addition to reducing walking along roadway crashes, sidewalks reduce other pedestrian crashes. Community housing. Barangay Sucat lacks in equal housing opportunities for citizens. Affordable housing also means reduced stress due to a lessening of concerns that high housing costs will lead to foreclosure and eviction. This in turn leads to fewer physical and mental health problems and reduced absenteeism on the job. Affordable housing is also important to the economic vitality of communities. Affordable homes can attract and retain employees to your community. Recreational parks. Parks provide space for neighborhood residents to interact with each other and meet new people. They're also great spaces for events and for people to engage in recreational activities. This allows people to develop a sense of community. A park is perfect for a picnic, a concert, or a farmer's market. Increasing the number of parks and recreational facilities in a neighborhood also reduces crime rates, especially among youth. By giving young people a safe place to interact with one another, they keep them off the streets and out of trouble. Concept framework. Utilizing spaces through an urban scale can create a better flow for human movement. Urban scale movement. There is a lack of movement along commercial and transportation hubs. Public transportation creates a vulnerable environment for the thousands of residents that pass along the streets of Sucat. In addition to the recent upgrades of the area, there are insufficient areas of public zones that contribute to the congestion of citizens. Commercial areas, take for example, the wharf and the bus stops, have a great disconnection that create a disservice towards the target market. By utilizing the importance of public access for pedestrians, it can have a great impact on traffic flow and way of living. Sucat is bordered by major roads that are connected to underdeveloped roads. This has led to traffic congestion and lack of commercial use. Sidewalks lack along certain establishments. Making use of the public's movement can create a positive impact for traffic and the growth of businesses along the district. Schematic plan, designed to draw together the many strands of placemaking, environmental stewardship, social equity, and economic viability into the creation of places with distinct beauty and identity. Community design and architecture is planning the urban design of a society while focusing on efficient transportation, land use planning, mixed use, and pedestrian-friendly, commuter-friendly community design. It also focuses on sustainable development. This is the current Meralco Highway, filled with opportunity for greater efficiency that connects the citizens. My design concept is to improve the network of Sucat. The nodes are upgraded for pedestrians and commuters supported by a breadth of greenery. Meralco Highway Redevelopment. The enhancement or buffer zone is a space immediately next to the vehicle lane that may consist of a variety of different elements. This includes a pedestrian waiting area and plans to enhance the environment. These buffer zones are designed for daily commuters and passengers who go out and about of Barangay Sucat. Sidewalk features. The sidewalk is the area where people interface with one another and with businesses, most directly in an urban environment. Sidewalks are conduits for pedestrian movement and access. They enhance connectivity and promote walking. Commercial area. The concentrated area for commercial activities, which provides food stalls, leisure, business, and other functions. Commercial areas provide employment, facilitate the circulation of money, and often serve many other roles important to the community, such as public gathering and cultural events. Administration building, facility for traffic and area control. Traffic management is the organization, arrangement, guidance, and control of stationary and moving traffic. This includes vehicles, bicyclists, and pedestrians. Proper traffic management works to create the safe, orderly, and efficient movement of persons and goods. It also aims to protect the quality of the local environment. This is the Captain Totti Avenue, connected to the Meralco Highway. I reopened enclosed roads for pedestrian access. This will allow commuters enough space to wander across the area. For places to be well used and well loved, they must be safe, comfortable, varied, and attractive. They also need to be distinctive and offer variety, choice, and fun. Vibrant places offer opportunities for meeting people, playing in the street, and watching the world go by. I redesigned the urban park. The concept is to have an engaging neighborhood. Parks are complex elements of a city. They serve different uses that can simply provide visual appeal for residents. They act to define the shape and feel of a city and its neighborhoods. They also function as a conscious tool for revitalization. Green spaces are shown to create neighborhoods with fewer violent and property crimes, and where neighbors tend to protect and support one another. Physical activity can reduce or prevent many physical and mental health problems. Urban parks encourage citizens to exercise outdoors. Green spaces also filter rain, reducing water pollution, protecting drinking water, and decreasing the rates of waterborne illness. Green spaces in cities also help cool our cities, reducing the heat island effect. Places that strike a balance between the natural and man-made environment and utilize each site's intrinsic resources, the climate, landform, landscape, and ecology, to maximize energy conservation and amenity. Metro Manila is in a tight crunch against vegetation. I designed the area to motivate city locals to improve their built environment. Landscaping provides an opportunity to preserve and protect the environment. I would like to reintroduce better housing opportunities in Barangay Sucat. Social Housing Schematic Plan. Housing access. It provides a home for people who cannot otherwise access one, something which in the midst of our housing crisis is as important as ever. Shelter stability. People in social housing have better tenancies, giving them greater protection from eviction and enhanced rights compared to those renting privately. This means families can put down roots, plan for the future, and make their house a home. There are 5 parts of the social housing schematic plan I designed: commercial area, elementary school, administration building, sports facilities, and housing units. Social housing, recreational parks. In front of each residential building, I place recreational parks to enhance the interaction among residents. Community housing gives social renters better rights, more control over their homes, and the chance to put down roots. Sports facilities have played a very important role in promoting physical activity and participation in leisure sports activities. Sports keep the brain active and sharp during all the problems in life. It welcomes a better sense of understanding things and concepts in academics. Sports teaches everyone to be in discipline and self-control. As gateways to knowledge and culture, libraries play a fundamental role in society. The resources and services they offer create opportunities for learning and supporting adults in their workforce. My concept for the social housing is to feature safety and security and multiple access points. Also found in the schematic plan is an administration building. This supports the functionality, safety, and sustainability of all buildings, grounds, infrastructure, and real estate. I also design a commercial area. Being that we are Filipino, supermarkets are very crucial in our daily livelihoods. Grocery shopping is where the health, value, and pleasure of cooking converge. Commercial buildings help tell the story of a community. Great buildings can generate more jobs, bring people together, lift housing values in their vicinity, and provide residents an outdoor hangout spot. I was also inspired by Filipino Calado windows. Culture plays an important role in one's life, not just by the fact that it drives and leads the people through their way of life, but it is also the key to one's Filipino identity. Another facility I incorporated in my schematic plan is educational architecture. For the school design, not only can architecture inspire imagination and creativity, but it can unite students, teachers, and the community to create a space that feels energized, organic, and magnetic. The concept of the school is colorful education. Colors in school have an enormous impact on students' emotion and mindset during the school day. Focusing on color and design to help define a space's purpose and identity, and improve teachers' and students' educational experience through the right aesthetic choices. I dedicate this architectural design project to the community and environment of Sucat, Muntinlupa.